Updates on the game's sexual battery lawsuit, and it's reaching new levels, guys. This is getting very crazy out here. So let's go over the article. The game has been tracked down and served papers by a private investigator as he continues to try and dodge the consequences to losing a sexual battery civil suit. The Compton rapper lost a $7 million lawsuit filed against him by Priscilla Rainey and has continually refused to pay the money owed. According to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, Rainey hired the services of a private investigator, Robert Cedillo Jr., who told a California court that he served the game with an order about the proposed sale of his home to fulfill the $7 million debt, as well as a notice of an upcoming hearing. The rapper was served on August 22nd and has not yet responded to the order. The game has owed Rainey $7 million since 2016 and may be forced to sell his house to meet the large figure. He is expected to be in court on October 7th to argue against the sale of his home and Calabasas to clear the debt. That's going to be a hell of a day, October 7th, for the game. That will be interesting. Will he actually show up, or will he still completely pretend like this lawsuit doesn't exist? Game, just do the thing that 50 Cent did. Learn from 50. File bankruptcy. Pretend like you're broke, okay? We're going to be talking about 50's net worth a little bit later down the line relating to Rick Ross because it's hilarious. But just file bankruptcy. Act like you're broke. You don't have it. I know you're switching your names into a lot of Whack 100 stuff and pretend like Whack 100 owns the label and owns the house and all this stuff. Reality is, bro, you're living in it. It's going to be very hard. I don't know how California law goes, but in Georgia law, it has to be the person's name attached to the home or whatever for anything to be seized. If it's not, there's no chance. I don't care if it's the wife has his name attached to it, mother, anybody relating, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know California. I don't know how laws go there, but just file the fucking bankruptcy thing, man. Get it out the way. You guys can negotiate like 50 did. 50 negotiated prices when he filed his bankruptcy because he got the headphone lawsuit for copyright or whatever it was. I forget what it was. It was basically copyright infringement and basically stealing the idea of Sleek Audio, which was the company 50 was working with initially and then transferred over to Kono Audio, which ended up being SMS Audio. He lost that lawsuit or whatever happened there at like 19-something million or whatever the amount was, and then lost the lawsuit at Rick Ross' ex-baby mama, who won $5 million or something like that, or $7 million, whatever the amount, $10 million, whatever the amount was, I forget. But 50 filed bankruptcy, negotiated the prices down drastically. Now, they did get paid. Both of them got paid. Rick Ross' ex-baby mama got paid, but it was nowhere near the amount she was asking for because 50 filed bankruptcy and said, I'm broke. I ain't got the money. And it's that simple. You can get out of this situation, game. Stop running from your problems. Just deal with it. She got you. It is what it is. Move forward with your life. File the bankruptcy. She already got $400,000 out of you. So maybe you can negotiate another $1 million, maybe. I don't know, because she's asked for $7 million. So you potentially get her down as long as she gets her money and she doesn't have to work to constantly try to get her money. Because here's the thing, too. When you're suing somebody and you're trying to collect your money and it's taking years upon years, it's just going to frustrate you. You'd much rather just settle something with a person instead of having to constantly. She's going to be year after year chasing for this money. So I think she would accept a settlement of a certain amount. Obviously, if it's from $7 million to automatically $500,000, she won't accept that. I doubt she will. $1 million, 1.5, even maybe 2 around there, she would accept that, man. That's $1.5 million for free. $2 million for free. $1 million for free. It's like, she'll accept that. So just, lawyers will talk shit down. At least the lawyers will convince her and be like, at least you're guaranteed money. This way, if you're constantly chasing after a game, the chance of you getting the money is going to be, it's going to take years and years and years. So that's where the negotiation process starts. So game, come on, man. Do better than this. Figure this shit out. Get it down out the way. We'll see October 7th. That's going to be a hell of a day to see what happens. If it doesn't get pushed back, because everything in court seems to get pushed back. We had the Dame Dash fucking Rockefeller auction. Shit got pushed back. We had the YNW Melly case pushed back. We had this pushed back. So hopefully it happens October 7th and see what happens when it does happen. But we'll keep our eyes posted.